The Anna Maria women's lacrosse team in action tonight at home between the Snowbanks, taking on Maritime, and we take you there for all the highlights. The Amcats bringing it in, ready to go. Looking for the big win tonight. Picking up in the first half. Alyssa Blumenthal with the twine finder for Maritime, and the Buccaneers with a 5-0 lead. More from Maritime. They continue to attack. Nice drive. The quick stick, and Amcat goalie Emma Walsh with a nice save. Staying with it. Good concentration from Walsh. Anna Deely on the ISO. She scores 6-0 Maritime in front. Buccaneers feed the crease. Cammie Ballantyne ripples. 7-0 Maritime in front. Blumenthal. Good fake. Ripping it upstairs. 8-0 Buccaneers. Deely on the cut, takes the feed, and Deely dents the mesh. 9-0 goal, 9-0 for Maritime. Good feed now. Deely, good concentration because the defense is right there. They're right on her hip, on her stick. 10-0 Maritime. Amcats, Walsh. Sensational save. Staying with the shooter the whole way. It's a good save. Not enough, though. Maritime wins tonight. 20-0 is your final. Holy Cross and Navy baseball. This afternoon, baseball being played outside in the city. Imagine that. No score, top of the second. Runners in scoring position for Navy, and Holy Cross's Liam Dvorak gets the strikeout to end the inning and the threat. Bottom of the second, Holy Cross's Nate Wolf lifts one into left field. Wolf's got a single. Holy Cross has a man aboard. Later in the inning, 2 on for the Crusaders. Pitch gets away. Both runners advancing, moving up 90 feet and getting into scoring position. Navy's Colin Tashner gets the strikeout, and that ends the inning. Holy Cross, top of the third, Dvorak with another strikeout to end the inning. He had a career-high 7 strikeouts on the day. Bottom of the third, runner on for Holy Cross. Peter Dudonakis showcasing his speed as he steals second. Now, Dudonakis at third. Evan Blum. Sharp single into right. Dudonakis is coming home. He scores. Holy Cross is on the board. 1-0 Crusaders. And Holy Cross goes on to win this one. 4-0 is your final. Former Worcester Vogue standout Tim Collins was signed by the Cubs yesterday, an option to their AAA farm team in Iowa. Collins had been with the Twins during spring training. He was released last week, but he is confident that he will start the season on the opening day roster with the Chicago Cubs. 2 other local guys look like they'll be starting the season in AAA as well. That is Worcester native, former St. John star Ryan O'Rourke with the Mets AAA affiliate in Syracuse, and Shrewsbury native and St. John standout John Andrioli with the Twins AAA affiliate in Rochester. Call the WPI baseball team Young Guns. The Engineers don't have a lot of game experience, but that didn't stop them from flying out of the gate with a great Florida trip where they went 8-1. The trip helped with baseball and bonding.
Together down there, that's usually a really good week for all teams up here. Just down there kind of bonding, kind of figure this stuff out, playing in some good weather. We have some young pitching, we have a young infield. It's real good team chemistry this year. I think they're gelling pretty well, and I'm excited to see what happens the rest of this year.
WPI on the road tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, they're back home at the New England Baseball Complex taking on Worcester State. First pitch is scheduled for 3:30. Yannick Turcotte's job description with the Railers should say policeman, energizer, enforcer. Turks leads the league in fighting majors. Now, he's always working on his craft, says he never knows when a fight's going to break out during a game, but he is always ready to stand up for his teammates.
It just comes by stretch, Sometimes I can go 2 weeks without a fight, and some other nights I can go 3-3, and even there's a weekend earlier this season I went 4 fights in 3 games. So, like I said, it just comes by stretch, but I never know before. I always grab some of my teammates after a practice and try to work some new things with them. Obviously, what I'm trying to do with them is just keep working on my left, being more comfortable with both hands.
Turcotte's role makes him not only a fan favorite, but also a favorite with his teammates. It's a tough job and one that the coaches and players respect.
He holds the other team accountable when he's on the ice. Guys are nervous, and whether it's him finishing his hits or dropping the gloves to protect a teammate, he's just a huge asset to our organization.
He's just an energy guy, a massive energy guy. He can electrify the dressing room, electrify the rink, and just really change the whole mentality of the game for both teams. The way that he can intimidate and the way that he can go like that. is real nice to have on your team. I don't think I'd like to play against him, that's for sure.
Great to have Turks on your team. Everyone's standing a little taller when you got Turks in the lineup. Railers are back home this weekend for games at the DCU Center on Saturday night and Sunday afternoon as well. Both games against the Brampton Beast. Saturday, 7:05, the Super Bowl trophy will be on display, and the Railers will have special jerseys as well. But Yannick Turcotte, one of the toughest guys in the league, bar none.
I would certainly not want to go up against him if
way.
I was on the
Stay
ice.
so clear of him, and that's what happens when he's on the ice. Guys do not take liberties with the Railers players. They may not finish their check. They may not give a little slash because they know Turks is watching.
You should call him the bodyguard.
Oh, that's a good nickname.
New
I
nickname.
like it. He may take to that.
It might stick. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us here on Worcester News tonight. For Kevin Shea, I'm Anna Botari. See you back here tomorrow.